Hello and welcome. My name is Decidueye Dude 42, but you can call me Desi. Now, welcome back. We're back on the random game grind set, so to speak. And I've been meaning to play this game for actually quite a while. Shadows over Loathing, I wouldn't say sequel, but follow-up. That's what Wikipedia says, at least, to this 2017 West of Loathing, which is a game I absolutely adore. It's an open world RPG, point and click, all that. Those are like the best words in the dictionary. And this game's been out for 2 years now, I think. And it is honestly my honor to finally have the opportunity to play it, and with an audience, no less. How fancy. Alright, let me fix this. Alright. But, why don't we just get started? See what this is all about, you know? Alright. This is very characteristic of how the game is. Yeah, I've got a... Alright. Well, thanks for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. But, yeah. Awesome. Alright, let's try it. Is that a speedrun? That's got to be a category on speedrun.com, right? Like, death percent. What's the RNG of these cars appearing? Anyways, this is a spin-off, or, follow-up of West of Loathing, which was a Western-inspired RPG. To an extent, I mean, as much as these games can be. This one is 1920s Lovecraftian, quote-unquote, horror style. What's in here? This smells like a diner, and it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes magazine stuck to your face, no service sign post. Yeah. Alright. I love the art style of these games. It's very endearing. Did I just start dancing? What just... There's some kind of big glass and metal box here, but you can't actually see what it is. Alright. You shouldn't bother anybody until you get this magazine off your face. Fair enough. I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. The copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. I wonder how hard it is to make these animations. Like, when the art style is so simplistic, you can animate as many custom walk cycles for when you have a magazine stuck to your face as you want. It's the bathroom, probably. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror. Oh, okay, I see where this is going. You stare into the mirror, revealing character creator. Perfect. Which is the most Desi moment-esque. Let's go... this one. Of course. Easy. There you are. My instinct whenever I play a video game, like new or old, is that I have to always investigate every single thing I come across, which does not make for great content, but I'm gonna do it either way. Hey Mac, what town is this? Poughkeepsie. Are you two traveling? Yeah, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill, so we boost... What? Yeah, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill, so we boosted our Jelly Beans Breezer for a weekend world of the hot potato. Oh, bourgeois, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him a kite. Everything's Jake. Jeez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying. What are you, a cancel stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes. Yeah. I want to know what the design process is behind these games. Like, if this isn't a good sampler... Oh, they're flappers, I see. 1920s and all that. If this isn't a good sampler of what the rest of the game is going to be like, I don't know what is. Whoa, jeez. I ain't reading all that. Actually, yes, I'm. The way these young women act these days with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles. It's scandalous in the dances they do, flailing around like I don't know what. I'd have thought prohibition would have made... Is this how it's gonna... The dialect is going to be the entire time? Can't imagine dancing to a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays, though. And that's the problem right there. This newfangled jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that anyway? Jazz. I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. See, there's even... Yeah, okay. Yeah. This man is concentrating very hard on his coffee. Hey, there is something particularly interesting about that coffee. It's my first one of the day. No, it's my first coffee ever. Oh, what do you think? I think it is a bad beverage. It's bitter and it makes my stomach hurt. Well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this, though. And then maybe every morning for the rest of my life. Well, enjoy. All right, finally, we can go back up. Yeah. Well, now, that looks much better. I'm Ethel. I'm Horace. I'm Chester. I'm Trusneth. Well, of course. We gotta get the name brand on here. Desi who? Desi Moment. I appreciate your humorous names, but, you know. Pleased to meet you, Desi Moment. What can I get you? Does the bus to Ocean City... I'm guessing we're going to Ocean City, right? Like, that's not the most insane thing to think. Can I get a cup of coffee? Yeah, why not? Start it off well. You sure can. Best cup of coffee in the state, if I may say so myself. That'll be one meat. Oh, right. Meat is the currency in this corner of the world. Shoot, I'm flat broke. Well, that's a shame. Anything else? Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Yeah. Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing. I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. Ooh, write that down, chat. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. That's a reason, hon. But it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? Wow. That's inquisitive. Just seeking my fortune. And what does fortune mean to you, hon? Let's go fame. Why not? Fame. I want to be somebody. Yes. I'll do whatever it takes. You want to be somebody people will remember. You're already somebody, hon. I mean somebody special. Somebody people remember forever, like Gertrude Erdurl, or John Gilbert, or Juan Belmonte Garcia. I see. Well, as the owner of a tiny diner in the middle of nowhere, I have absolutely no advice for you. Fair enough. Alright, is there anything else in the bathroom? Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, they got one of those meat-operated multi-selection phonographs, or jukeboxes, as the kids call them. Neat. Hey, there's something in the coin return. Let's go. Coffee funds. Yeah, can I have a cup of coffee? You sure can. Yeah, great. To go, please. Woo, diner coffee. Alright, now we can actually start playing the game. Finally. We haven't even started yet. Can you believe it? What? Pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Murray Morris, CO Murray's Antiques, 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear Desi, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you are able, please. Your Uncle Murray. Oh, I fell asleep. I couldn't even finish reading the letter? What a loser. This clown-looking fellow in the bottom. You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Uh-oh. Wow. What this bus lacks in comfort, it makes up for in unreliability. Fair enough. Drink Red Cola. Protect your family. Probably you should ask the bus driver what's going on instead of just wandering off aimlessly into the night. Am I being railroaded, game? You wouldn't make a dog walk 6 miles in this rain no matter how bad it wanted to. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. It's the bus driver. Before you talk to the bus driver, I, the narrator, am interrupting because I see that you've played through this bit before. Would you like to? No, I would not. I have not actually played this game. No, I'd like to do the prologue again. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope, sorry about this, but we're out of gas. Ah, geez. You didn't fill it up before you left? I filled up the bus, but this trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas. He hands you an empty gas can. Plus 1 additional can. Swell. Wish you would have thought of that beforehand. Swell, why do I have to go get it? Well, I'd go myself, except for 2 reasons. Those being, firstly, being as I'm the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus, and I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fella that doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain tonight. Oh, well, alright then. I guess I haven't got much of a choice. Can I borrow your umbrella, at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. I am left-handed, as it happens. But you aren't registered to my umbrella insurance. Nuts. Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use, though. Good luck. Thanks. Alright, let's go. Oh, Excellent. Well, that's awfully convenient. Never mind. Of course. Convenience is unheard of in Ocean City. Seems like just yesterday that gas only cost 6 15/64 meat a gallon. Sigh, those were the days. Society. And yes. What? The beautiful atmosphere of this game. Alright. Alright, snacks. Let's take in our scenery first. Empty oil cans, a whole pyramid of them. Alright, there's 1 object left on the snack shelf. What do I'll take it. Does this count as robbery? I'll take the baseball bat first. I feel like that'd be the most convenient. Alright, how do I... Boink, 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 boink. Right, it's I. I is equipped. Okay, I already equipped my... Why do I have a canary? When you were 4 years old, Osborne flew in your bedroom window and has refused to leave. He's been with you as a familiar ever since. Awesome. I don't remember hearing that in the first... so far. Alright, we got a couple of... I hope I don't get arrested for this, right? There's 1 object left on the snack shelf. A cheese loaf. Yum. It's weird that the cash register is pointed... Yeah, that is a good point. Why is it pointed towards the front of the store? And, yeah, we robbed it. Sure, let's go all in on the crime. Let's just go into the employees. Really? You never mentioned working at a gas station? Yeah, I really am. For sure. Alright. Now we're in the thick of it. Now we're really committing crimes. I didn't think we would go Grand Theft gas station so early into this playthrough, but hey, why not? A desk presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related businesses. Nothing. Ooh, this shelf is full of old personnel files. Look myself up. See, what did I say? What did I say? Each object that you examine on the shelf is dirtier and more boring than the one you looked at before. Yay, we do have another room here. Okay. I don't want to see what that was, though. Gas station personnel file. It's a quest item. Okay. Some kind of weird machine. Control for the car lift thing. Stand clear lift before operating, Steve. It's a big tool chest, but all the good tools have already been stolen, naturally. A fuse box. Alright, there's two things I can click in here. What was that? Oh, right. The point and click aspect of this point and click game. Alright, let's try this. Right, of course. It wasn't even a question of which to press first, because, you know, as advertised, this is a box containing one fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for a replacement. Must be one around here somewhere. Whoop. I'm guessing it's not in this room, because there's not one in that. Oh, this shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. Yay! We found a single unblown fuse. See? Spark plugs. Okay, that's different, actually. Any mechanics in chat are going to kill me for that little slip up. Alright, fuse box. Fix it. Alright, now will this work? Yay! What a difficult puzzle. Alright, this car is missing its... This car is missing its gas tank, but there is a big glass of gasoline in the cup holder. Awesome! Okay, we got a third of a full gas can. Yippee. Alright, what a thrilling adventure. Alright. I guess that's everything there? We keep walking this way? Hello? It's very horror movie-esque. But, I got nothing else that's a better choice, so you got any gas? Hi there! Her head turns very slowly to face you and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh. Oh, so I don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? I'm Desi. Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia, although I admit the circumstances aren't great. Do you know where I can get... That's my first and foremost, this is my biggest problem. You know where I can get some gas? Yes. The bus I was on ran out, and the driver sent me to find some more. Bus? Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there. Okay, then. How about this rain, huh? Oh, it's raining. Yeah, sure is. What a night to be stuck out on the road, right? I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyway, what's in Albany? You have family there? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's like one of the oldest cities in the country. Oh, okay, that's fair. Seen any good movies lately? I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Oh, that's a classic. What did you think? It was very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. Have you seen the new Buster Keaton one, The Cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Yeah, it's really terrific. Read any good books lately? I read The Invisible Man. That was really good. Oh, yeah. H.G. Wells is great. Have you read his new one? The War in the Air? I didn't care for it. No. The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forget the name of it, but it was terrible. His early works are his best, like The Time Machine. Yeah, I love that one. I'm glad we were able to find something we can connect on, Lydia. So, okay, bye. Good luck. What a weirdo. This feels extremely corny, like that joke. Oh my goodness. All right, horror movie scenario. Why is there a turtle over here? Enjoy blue cola, the honorable choice? Why do we have a Team Fortress 2 scenario? There was a red cola over there. Never mind. This turtle is stuck on its back. Why aren't you helping? I am! Calm down. My good deeds. Probably not rewarded, but they don't have to. Kindness is enough. Hey, I don't want to be unfriendly, but this is a private residence that y'all just barged into. Oh, geez, sorry. Everything was so desolate outside. I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be all right, so you might as well get out of the rain for a spell. Thanks. My name's Desi Moment. Howdy, Desi. I'm Elias. Elias Chekhov. Make yours. Oh, I see where this is going. Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. Oh, yeah, a gun. Hey, Chekhov, what's with this gun? Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yep. Well, how come? Well, it's a varmint rifle, and where I'm going there ain't any varmints. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters and such and that. But the almanac don't list any examples of a varmint qua varmint, if you know what I mean. I do know what you mean. No need to fret over it right now in any case. That gun is for later. Later? Yep, much later. Huh. Okay. I honestly wonder if that, like, last bit of the story, if you go all the way... Whoop. Accident. If you go all the way through, if somebody gets shot with this gun. You know, a la Chekhov's gun. What's with the tears? That's what I'm guilty here? What? Caught my attention. What's with these boxes of gears? My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off to school. Here I keep them for... That makes sense. Yeah, alright. What's with the tears? Wait, are those boxes of tears or tears? Don't be ridiculous. You can't put neither one of them in the boxes. Don't make any kind of sense. No, fair enough. That's, yeah. All these boxes are labeled bears. Okay. Are these boxes really full of bears? Nah, those boxes are all canned pears. I had a little fun writing the labels is all. You want a can? I got one left that didn't fit. Let's go pears. Increases your mysticality by 1 until you eat something else. Gee, thanks. How nice. Alright. It's a weird device on top. See, I gotta investigate everything. That's like ingrained in my soul. Alright, Elias. What's this funny looking thing? It's a duck call. What's it for? It's for calling ducks. Oh, fun. Used to be. Don't work anymore on account of being haunted. Haunted? Well, not haunted exactly. A bunch of spiders got in there. Now it sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. If you want it, it's yours. Let's go. What spiders? Oh, you gingerly take the duck call, trying not to think about any spiders. What spiders? Good job. Alright, we got this haunted duck call. That's another item, I'm guessing. Oh, I can equip both of them at the same time. Woohoo. Alright, can I look around the rest of this? A Kitchens Incorporated brand sink. Shares? What's in here? Stocks? Scissors. What? What? Oh, like, oh my gosh, that's such a bad joke. See, like, shears, like, yeah, shears, like the other word for scissors, and he said he had some fun with the labels, so it's not accurate. Womp, 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 womp. Did I say I like this game? There's a very large box, considering that most people either own 0 or 1 class ring. Is this box really full of class rings? Yep, about 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Nah, of course not. I just collect them is all. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in interesting ways, and they're shiny. There's the collecting trifecta. Oh, okay then. Alright, elaborate. Let's get to that later. This door leads to a bathroom. Looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Whoa. There's another Chekhov's gun. There's nothing on the clothesline except a pair of socks and an old gun. Yay, a rusty gun. You take the gun and leave the socks. They don't look safe. What? Fantastic. Alright. You'd have to be impenetrably dense to wander into these woods. Alright, let's try out some combat against this scarecrow. Alright. What's higher, my moxie or my muscle? That's the question. They're all the same right now, so let's just do this. Yellow. Alright, fight. Ooh. Combat. Oh, my familiar. Let's go. Alright. 7 HP. What does this do? Oh. Okay, so this is my debuff. And then... Okay. Alright, let's try this. Jeez, that is haunting. Okay. What is this? Oh, we can just throw a rock? Let's go. Alright, and then I can hit him for 1 damage? Jeez, what a weakling. I mean, I can't say I'm much stronger. I'm gonna die because I'm getting shot. Alright, you know what? Throwing rocks is actually better for me right now. If I lose to the Scarecrow, it's gonna be the greatest military defeat in history. Okay. I can throw another rock. This feels like it's the strategy. Alright. Then cross my heart, hope I don't miss. Okay. I survived with, what, 1 hit point? Now it's just a regular Scarecrow with a gun. Yay, experience! Oh, and I can move fast. Gasoline. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's not a... The barn doors are... Yeah, that figures. Alright, let's head back in. Elias is checking around and mumbling to himself as he checks off his mental to-do list. So you're moving out? Oh, yep. Yep. I finished packing, so now I'm just waiting for the movers to come and take the last load of stuff. Yeah, movers coming in the middle of the night? Not in the morning, but I went and packed my teddy bear, and I forgot which box he's in. Can't sleep. I see. Why are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college, so there's nothing keeping me here. I never particularly cared for farming anyhow. Just kind of fell into it, you know? So I reckon I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit. See what kind of trouble I can get up into. Nice. So what's your story? What are you doing out on a night like this? Oh, I got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounded urgent, so I hopped on a bus to Ocean City. I ain't sure how to tell you this, but you got a ways to go yet. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to scavenge for some more. I got you. Well, I think there's an old gas can in the barn out back. You're welcome to it. Thanks. Gotta warn you, though. You'll have to fight my daughter for it. What? Well, technically I should say my daughter's monster. What? It's the thing my daughter Simone built. What? See, my kid's a real technical whiz. She built an autonomous robo-traption to help with the plowing and harvesting and the like. Worked real nice, too. Wow. Problem is, after she left, it blew a what's-it tube and got violent. Pretty sure. I'm pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to those newfangled electronics, I might as well be a dog trying to read Plato, so I locked it in the barn. I see. You're welcome to try her hand against it if you got a mind to, but please be careful. It's got a lot of sharp bits on it. Here's the key. Oh, thanks. I mean, I'll just finish checking out whatever's in here, and then I'll look at that. This door looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Where does it lead? Where does this door lead, I ask you? Spare bedroom ain't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since that dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though I doubt you'll find much use. A dust devil? Yeah, those critters been a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly, and since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real, what someone call it, a nutrient-rich environment. Or a little beast, real territorial. Alright, I'll be careful. Alright, I assume that's what's under there. It's a shelf full of pulp westerns. Alright. What? I got something. I mean, I got an item there, which what was it? The handgun's tail. Unlike most old westerns, this one is written from the perspective of a gun. Alright. Unlocks advanced trick shooting techniques. Whoa. Okay. That's kind of cool. Save that for later. Tasteful arrangement of dried fronds. Yay! Meat. Alright, that dust devil is really... Yeah, okay. How much health do we have? I can't remember if, like, you regain hit points at the start. I have 10 max... Oh, right. Alright, let's try this. Are you sure? Chekhov said these things were pretty dangerous. On second thought, maybe not. I might die. This door leads to a bathroom. Ask if you can use it. Can I use your bathroom? Sure, how'd you know that door was a bathroom, though? I've always had a knack of knowing which doors lead to bathrooms is all. Well, good for you, I guess. Alright. You can see her face in Elias's mirror, just like your own mirror back at home. Hi, Desi. Smile. Hey there, good looking. Oh, what's wrong? Why, I oughta... Oh, no. Let's just assume this looks good. Oh, there you are. Okay, that's just cyclical. A vicious clawfoot bathtub. Yikes! A surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. You flush Chekhov's toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. Ooh, I can level up. Wait, where was that? I wasn't paying attention. Alright, how do you level up? Do whatever. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay, you buy skills. Okay, I see. Basic skills. What did the gun take? I think I'll work with a gun for a little while. Deals your moxie. Okay. Okay, moxie. Let's take it. Boink, boink. Let's go. All right. I got a little bit more. What's back here? This is the last question we got. This door is locked with some sort of elaborate electric lock. What's in here? What's with this door? Oh, that's Simone's room. Hopefully she ain't left anything important there, because I plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's fair. Yep. Alright. Hey, Elias, what can I do? Yeah, that is what I wanted to mention. I had to beat up your scarecrow, sorry. But I was leaving it behind anyhow, but why'd you gotta do a thing why'd you go and do a thing like that for? It shot at me with the gun. Oh, right. Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable then. I'm gonna assume that I can just kind of take the gas back here. There's an old tractor. There's an old rag shoved in where the gas cap should be. Pull the rag out. You pull the rag out and sniff the tank. Smells like there's a little gas left in there. Yay. Okay. We're almost there. We almost got enough car gasoline. Alright. Click. You heave the doors open and leave the key in the lock in case Elias wants to lock up again later. Alright, let's head in. Oh, yippee. I don't have to immediately fight things. There's more things to explore. Fishing pole? Yay. It's just a painting. Of course. Ugh, you have a recurring nightmare about searching for something in one of these. Oh. Well, he really built that up to be a lot more than it looks like, huh? Yeah, I'm a bit underwhelmed. Based on the arrangement of objects around it, you you conclude that this is a machine for turning hay bales into loose hay. Wait, what? Hay? Yeah, that's fair, I guess. A baleful pile of hay. You're not getting past that thing without destroying it. Let's destroy it then. Four hit points. Yeah, real. You can just kill this thing in one turn. Wow, what a fight. Simone's quote-unquote monster is now just a pile of parts on the floor. Rest in parts. Wow, part breaking. It's a workbench for welding. Welding gloves, yay! Let's put those on. Oh, they're already on. Yippee! Alright, gas. Gasoline. Victory is sweet. It's probably the lead that makes it sweet. Go if there. Yeah. Hi, Farmer Chekhov. Hey, Elias. What can I do for it? Eh, never mind. Alright, fair enough. What happens if I keep going this way? I know I have a full gas can. Heard a lot. Yeah. Heard a lot of things about. A lot of nice things about Topeka, but not 1,200 miles worth of nice things. What's in here? I want to adventure more. An open fire in an enclosed place. An enclosed place. Classic! Hey, there's something in here. Reach in and grab it. Yay! Crowbar. Yo. Hi there, I'm Desi. Yeah, howdy there, neighbor. I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. I'm actually not from around here, though. Well, that way I see it. This whole country is my home, so everybody's my neighbor. Oh, that's nice. That all trespassers are better get off my property. I've just asked you, friend. Care for some jerky? What kind? Clam. It's a local delicacy. Huh. Yeah, sure. I'll have some jerky. Yeah, I can't abide by the stuff myself. It's like eating a dried slug with salt here. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. You're really selling me on this local delicacy. If you ask me, the locals are a bit weird. Okay. Where are you from? Originally, I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of the gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the trails. Or the rails. You rode the rails from Hawaii? Yep. Real challenging trip for the first time. But I made it all through all right. You ever think of going back? They only got the one track there, so it was a one-way trip. Might head back for a visit once they built a second one, though. Huh. You live here? Not permanent like, but I've been camped out here a few days. All alone? Well, it used to be a bit livelier, but the boss sent a railroad bull to scare everybody else. Run everybody off. Railroad bull? You mean like a cop? Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around out back. If you care to test your metal, I don't advise it, though. Is he packing heat? No, he's unarmed, but one of your arms might make a pretty good club once he gets it off you. Excuse me. Any plans for the future? Well, word on the wall is that there's a camp forming in Ocean City. I figure I'll mosey over there once this rain lets up. Word on the wall? I've never heard that phrase. Is like through the grapevine? It's similar. I see. Why'd I just leave? There's a partially full gas can. 133% full gas can. Ooh, shiny. Something shiny in this pile. 1917 SIT class ring. Let's go. We stay winning. Oh, I can't even open the door. Can you open the door for me? Never mind. Alright. Alright. I don't need any more gasoline. I'd take it, but I guess I don't need it. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll give him this ring. Hey, Elias. Found this ring. Hey, a 17 SIT ring. I got one of these in faux emerald, but not a faux sapphire one like this. These. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Hey, a 17 SIT ring. Whoa. My mental catalog. I got one of these in faux emerald, but not a faux sapphire one like this. These are the ones they gave to the junior varsity pigskinners. Add a little enchantment on them so kids wouldn't get quite so many concussions. Probably worn off by now. Is it worth anything? Nah, not to a jeweler or pawnbroker or anything like that. 8-karat gold and stones made of glass. A collector'd give you 30 meat for it, such as myself, if you're interested in selling it. Actually, yeah, I'll be generous. Actually, you can just have it. Oh, thank you. That's right, generous. He admires it a bit more, then slips it into the pocket of his overalls. Don't mention it. Alright, I'm out. What? This was not here. Oh, it's where Lydia was standing. Historic site. At this exact spot, on the 13th of October, 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model T, purchased by Hieronymo Crollins, accidentally struck and killed the state's first... I can't speak anymore. Accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. ... So apparently the woman that you talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Swell. Everything about this is great, and you aren't regretting this trip before you've even arrived. Yeah, my normal non-haunted day. Head back now. Oh yeah, the turtle. This turtle seems to be heading to Ocean City too. At this rate, it might beat you there. Yeah. Turt moment. Alright, Turt moment the turtle. I found the gasoline. Well, this can doesn't usually hold that much gas. Not sure how you did that. Well, whatever. Are you ready to hit the road? Yeah, sure. Takes the can and empties it into the bus's tank. And with that, we're on our way. All aboard! You climb back on the bus and return to your seat, and soon you're dozing off to the sound of rain spattering on the window beside you. Unfortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep. The sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually that you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up. Plunkett Street. And you realize that your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange, shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas. Hey kid, this is your stop, right? That are now totally forgotten. All ashore, what's going ashore? Thanks for traveling, Willis Busco. Alright, wow, we're here in Ocean City. Our fantastic journey that only took us 45 minutes. We're finally here. This is not a very lively looking street, if I must say. But to be fair, it's raining at night, so. Who are you? Why are you out here? This guy seems totally and wholly unperturbed by the rain. Nice weather we're having. Smiles and looks up and lets the rain splash on his face for a while. Suits me just fine, I guess. A wise man once said the rain falls on poor men and rich men alike. Was that before umbrellas were invented, or? Name's Gus, by the way. I'm Desi. Pleased to meet you, Desi. Say, you wouldn't have a couple of meat to spare, would you? Yeah, sure. I'm feeling generous. Sure. Thank you very much, Desi. Old Gus won't forget your kindness, you bet. Take her easy, Gus. Probably nothing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's nothing. Oh wait, this is Murray's store. The bell over the door jangles as you walk into Murray's Antiques. The young woman at the counter looks up as you enter. Oh, hi, you must be Desi. We don't get this many customers at this time of night. Or at all, really. That's me. You were expecting me? Yeah, Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me that letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, geez, you're soaking wet. Come on in and I'll get you a towel. You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any vintage bric-a-brac as Jessica grabs a threadbare bath towel from a shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it to you. Thanks. Is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific. He isn't. You said that in kind of an ominous way. Where is he? She sighs. I wish I knew. He had a line on another artifact and said it was going to be a tough one. I told him that he should just get some backup, but he wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back. Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You're trying to talk Great Aunt Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield. Wait. You make trying to talk Great Aunt Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sound like a deadly spy mission. Yeah, this is going to take some explaining. I'm definitely intrigued now. Explain away. We don't have a lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch. Okay. Jessica leads you to a back room furnished with some desks and some strange-looking machinery. Ooh. Welcome to our back office, the hub of our little operation. I'm guessing by operation you're talking about something other than antiques. Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found out that there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hinky would be a real understatement. Hinky. Murray called them tainted, dark magic, real bad mojo, you know, cursed. Are you serious? It's no joke. That's what our real job is here. The antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques too, and selling them keeps us in scratch. Really, we're just trying to hunt down all these evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt. And Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back. That's the long and short of it, yep. What do you say? Are you in? Well, I mean, we can't just leave him in the lurch like this. Great. You hear the shop opening, and after a moment, a goblin pokes her head into the office. Hello. Oh, that's well timing. Hey, Gabby. Murray's sister's kid showed up. Come meet him. Hi, Gabby. Pleased to meet you. Well, the pleasure's all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry his luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? He can sleep there till we find Murray. You got it. Gabby pips... Well, I gotta slow down. Gabby picks up your suitcase and carries it through a door in the back of the room. Great. I could really use some sleep. Just kidding. Lied. I'm gonna look around. There's nobody at this desk. Ask Jessica about it. Hey, Jessica, whose desk is this? Charles Wallace, our handyman. He's fixing up a leak on the roof right now, but he'll be back later tonight. Let's see. Alright, good to know. Is it a dog? A cat? White cat is snoozing on an old towel. What's this cat's name? Calliope. Murray got her a couple of years ago. Let's go. Why doesn't give Calliope a good scritching, but she doesn't react at all? Why doesn't Calliope like me? She'll warm with it eventually. Try giving her some sardines. She loves those. Do you have any sardines? No, we're all out. You can get some more tomorrow. They have them at the Cola Wars surplus store next door. Why? They got the device, as any good, you know, antique store does. This desk is a mess. This desk is this. Murray's. I keep nagging at him to straighten it out before somebody bumps into it, and we have to call the National Guard to dig him out of the avalanche. Whoa. Whoa. All right. I'm gonna speak slowly. With curse-proof shovels and a squad full of exorcists handy. Anyway, best not to mess with it. Will do. I mean, won't. This is your new bedroom, apparently. You can hear Gabby bustling around in there, making the bed and such. Hey, on a sec. You can't go to sleep yet. I'm pretty sure I can. I bet I could do it right here while I'm still standing up. Well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need you to do before the night's over. Oh, swell. What is it? You know those cursed artifacts I was talking about? Since info on them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect them with radio waves. I call it the Detectotron 1000. We've gotten it up and running since... We've just gotten it up and running since Murray left. And it turned out there's a tainted thing practically right on our doorstep. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, it's not great. I was going to have Gabby go get it. That's why she came over tonight. But since you've turned up out of the blue... Are Are you sure this can't wait until the morning? I've been walking all night in the pouring rain, fetching gas for a bus driver. The thing's been there for who knows how long already. Surely one more night won't be the end of the world. I'm really sorry about this, but the end of the world might well be the thing we're talking about. Cripes, you're really putting the hard sell on me here. You won't have far to go. It's just down the other end of the block if the readings are right. There's a newspaper office that got shut down earlier this year. It should be in there. Well, Gabby will go with you. She's good in a fight. A fight? Heck yeah! Yeah, well, hopefully it won't come to that, but you can never know. Hey, Gabby. Gabby reappears with an expectant grin. Go to the newspaper office with Desi and help him get that hat, okay? Okay. Gabby is ready for action. Let's mosey. Alright, I'm still tired. Alright, fine. You said it's a hat, a cursed hat. According to the readout, yeah, a men's fedora, probably. And I'm supposed to what? Just break in and take it? Well, not break in exactly. I managed to finagle a spare key out of the guy at the realtor's office. Pretty sure that still counts as breaking and entering. You'll be in and out and back here and in bed before you know it. Okay. Wish me luck, I guess. Alright, let's go. Yay, cheap clown. Can't do anything around here, jeez. Secure Burris. Alright. Okay, let's get this hat thing before he passes out from exhaustion. You take a deep breath and unlock the door. You give the key to Gabby for safekeeping. Let's go inside. Okay. Doesn't look particularly threatening. There's a half-finished letter in the typewriter. The letter reads, Reginald, I think Burgess is on to us. We've gotten careless. In fact, maybe I shouldn't be typing this out as a letter instead of just talking to you in person. Why am I doing this? Meet me under the water cooler this afternoon. Ah, crap. Here comes Burgess with a pink slip. Sincerely. It doesn't say who it's from. The writer must have gotten fired before they could type their name. Also, under the water cooler? What's that all about? Do I see a water cooler anywhere? Whoa. It's a big, heavy water cooler, and it's got something to hide. A trap door. Quelle surprise. Alright. There's a half-finished document in the typewriter. Read it. Government corruption at an all-time high. The government has once again slashed funding to city services and social programs, citing waste, but without offering any supporting figures or explaining where the funds have been reallocated to. Additionally, anonymous sources report cuts off abruptly, maybe as a result of the pink slip next to the typewriter. Yeah, let's read it. Curtis, if I've told you once, I've told you 100 times. Not enough people buy the paper anymore to keep the lights on in this joint. Electricity expensive because it is a very recent innovation. As such, fully half of your salary is paid by government subsidies. That is to say, the hand that feeds you is the hand you keep biting. We go way back, buddy, but you've given me no choice. Clean out your desk and scram. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. Is that the person over here? Oh, okay. I think Burgess is on to us. There's a pink slip on this desk. And then, I'm not paying you to publish cockamamie conspiracy theories. In fact, I'm not paying you at all anymore. Clean out your desk and hit the road, Grover Burgess. P.S. Do you like the word cockamamie that I used up there? It's a slang term I coined. It means ridiculous or implausible. I think it's really going to catch on. I'll use it. Whoever worked at this desk forgot their cufflinks. Yeah, I'll take them. Couldn't hurt. There's a handwritten note on this desk. And the note says, Robson, first Hinden, then Carver, who's next? Venable says if Burgess comes for him, he's going to karate chop his desk in half. Sincerely, Curtis. P.S. What's a karate? I haven't the faintest idea. Fair enough. There's still some water in your fish. Is there a fishing minigame? They should really provide cups for this. Wow, that's awesome. Nasty old leftovers. Fair enough. There's a crumpled up pink slip. Here, let's finish the ones over here. You see the corner of a note sticking out from under the desk blotter. The note says, Tucker, I got the bottle you wanted. I snuck it under the water cooler where Burgess can't find it and rat us out to the broies. Beck. Under the water cooler, surely it's not still there, but it couldn't hurt to check. Alright, coffee. Let's get some coffee. There's a crumpled up pink slip. Carver, I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it is against company policy for an employee to steal the printing press. You're fired. You're so fired, I need a new phrase to describe it. I'm giving you the axe. And if I see your face in here again, I will both give you the axe and set you on fire. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. P.S. How did you even lift it? That must have had, what, 5? You must have had, what, 5 accomplices? Unbelievable. You make a mental note to never pick a fight with this Carver person. You see a thin 3-ring binder on this desk. Pneumatic tube system operation manual. Let's go. I'm okay. What? Why am I looking at you? What day would you like to look at the archives for? You find something interesting. Oh, I knew it. It's the hitchhiker. I'm just gonna read this. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, let's check this out. Fish, people! Oh, man. Figures. It's an underground press. Literally. There's still a newspaper left in it. Alright, what's it say? Can I take a look at it? Read it. It's more of a manifesto, specifically calling out the government's suppression of the local newspaper and the importance of a free press. There's also an amusing but puzzling cartoon about a dog arresting a mouse for throwing a brick at the cat's head, which the cat didn't seem to mind. Alright. It's a calendar from 11 years ago. There's a huge black skull scrawled on July 22nd, 1917. Huh? What happened on July 22nd, 1917? I haven't the foggiest. It's the control panel for the pneumatic tube system. Perfect. Something around here seems pretty fishy, and it's these 2 moist fellas standing between you and that abandoned hat over there. Ooh, that's a quest item. Yay! Luckily, I'm going to use the manual. The control panel has a green button, a red button, a big lever, a knob with a bunch of letters on it, and a series of colored lights that are all currently off. I'm going to consult the manual. Startup instructions. Push the green button. Pull the lever. Okay. Push the green button. Pull the lever. And then the motor noise turns to a sort of loud, windy whine. Windy? I'm not sure. A yellow light is glowing on the console. Let's take a look. What? If the red indicator is light, what? But. But. Oh, okay. This is the right one. Okay. Wait. Let's try again. Okay. Push the green button. Pull the lever. A yellow light. But there's nothing. It doesn't say anything about a yellow light. Okay. This isn't exactly working so easily as I expected it would. Alright, let's take a look. I'm looking at July 22nd, 1917. The top story from that date is the Ocean City Comptroller's passing of an overly complicated sidewalk right-of-way policy that outlawed street-side newspaper vending machines and limited the maximum allowed width of newsstands to 4 feet. The story continues to say that watchful eye management raised concerns about loss of revenue, and the comptroller made a vague promise to divert city funds to make up for any future shortfall. It looks like it worked out great for everyone. Okay. So what's the problem? We know that now. All right. Push the green button. Pull the lever. Push. Turn the knob. I'm going to turn it to E. Wow. All right. Let's try it again. All right. Push the green button. Pull the lever. Turn the knob. Turn it to G. Nope. Okay. I'm just going to process of limit. Pop. Wop. I'm going to look at the manual. Okay. Red is A. Blue is E. Green is D. Can't tell if this is a puzzle or if I just need to guess. I'm going to turn the knob to F. Nope. Okay. I don't even know which ones I've chosen so far, so I'm just going to go through. Turn the knob. Beep. Turn the knob. Beep. Beep. Turn the knob. Deep. Nope. Okay. I'm just going to fight these things. Okay. Not wanting to get any closer to them, you choose to interpret investigate as squint at them from a short distance away, which is probably for the best, as it might be bad for your mental state to see them in too much detail. These humanoid creatures are between 5 and 6 feet tall, hard to judge because of their hunched over posture, and covered with scales that glisten slickly in the dim light, though you can't tell if this is a natural luster or due to being covered with oily sewer filth. More notable, of course, is the fact that they have huge fish heads. Sorry if I buried the lead here, but saving the dramatic part for last and all. Their huge, bulging round eyes glare at you from out of the darkness, faintly luminous like radium watch dials as they hiss and glurble at you between rows of pointed, shark-like teeth. Gill slits on the sides of their heads open and close like thin, wet mouths gasping for air or whispering terrible secrets, whichever is more likely for you. It appears, though, that they're very displeased to see you, but you are smart enough to hold off on attacking until they've judged how much of a threat you are. Let's try and fight them. We've got a full team here. All right, these guys have 6 hit points. And I got kind of the strategy for getting rid of these guys. 3 damage. Boink. 3 damage. Boink. Oh, 1 down already. All right, 3 cold damage. That's easy. A flap slap. Ooh, healing spell. Wait, that's not that bad, actually. That's 5 whole hit points? Wait a minute. That ain't too bad at all. Alright, but let's just do the damage. Boink. And finally, line them up. Boom. 4 damage. Yippee, that wasn't so bad. You won! So much for those things that you'd rather not think about any further. Yay! Oh, Osborne grows stronger. Excellent. Alright. Speaking of which, where's Turt Moment? Wow. Each round of combat, Turt Moment reveals a random wounded ally by his mysticality. That's not that bad, actually. That's pretty good. Feels awfully a lot more, reliable than the bird, in my humble opinion. All right, let's go. Let's get this bread. An ominous, vaguely person-shaped stain on the ground. It's a very old manhole cover, not at all suspicious. This must be the hat Jessica wanted you to recover. A terribly cursed fedora. Yippee. Alright, now we just have to make it back. Easy as pie. Holding up. Whoa. Gabby, it's been a few years since I spent time in Ocean City, but I don't remember it being this run down. That is a true thing to say. It used to be much more clean and shiny. What happened? This economy's terrific everywhere else in the country. No ideas. Economics is not the house Gabby keeps my wheels in. Okay. Well, I think we should get this back. Whoa, okay. Alright. I didn't even look at this. Let's see what's on the old AP feed today. I'm not reading all this. I'd like to, but I'm not going to. Alright, let's head back. We're back. Hiya. Hi, Jessica. How's it going? Did you find the hat? I found a hat. I guess it's the one you meant. It doesn't look unusual, though. Yeah? Well, it does creep me out a bit. I can't really put my finger on why. I know what you mean. Feels kind of like you have a headache, except you don't actually. More like a feeling of dread. Like something terrible is about to happen, but I don't know what it is yet. Well, that definitely is not related to the fact that I need you to take that hat and go sit in that machine over there. Why? It's our uncursing machine. Gotta get the curse out of that hat, right? Oh. Oh, whoa. Okay, that makes sense, but, what? Can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I need to be involved? Because the machine needs a mind to guide the uncursing process. Together, you'll lift the curse from the hat and transform it into a sort of allegorical dream space that the machine can transfix. What? Sorry, I know that's a lot. Let me rephrase. The uncursing machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed relatively easily, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to psychically project into it to try and resolve the metaphorical scenario at the core of its existence. That's where things can get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds crackers, but you'll just have to give it a try to understand. Alright, let's go. He must be the dude. Too bad. We gotta do this. You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome down over your head. What would you like to uncurse today? This terribly cursed fedora. No sooner have you sat down than the machine, with a hiss, positively whiffs the fedora straight up into the dome. The hat rattles around in there angrily like a snake in a cement mixer, and after a loud minute flops limp and wet into your lap. Whatever ominous energy once possessed the terribly cursed hat is gone. It is now simply a terrible hat. But the curse itself still lives transfixed as a dreamlike construct within the machine. Now, how do I get rid of that curse? See, curses are like energy, Desi. They can't be created or destroyed, only change. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newton? Newton, yeah. The machine knows how to take a curse from one object and put it on itself. But as for how you change a curse, well, I don't know. That's some higher consciousness spiritualist stuff. Don't know much about it. I'm more of a Newton sort of guy. The fedora's curse bounces around on the innards of this machine, daring you to come project your consciousness inside it. Sounds safe. Yeah, I'll do it. Boom. Alright, I'm inside of a CRT. Why do I have an axe? Wait, this isn't me. Fedoral Reserve. Fedoral Reserve. What the heck? I heard thy death call, creature. Rest now, I'll find in thy murder. What? A tree felled before its time, a ground stained with sin. Yeah. Et in Arcia ego. Even in Arcadia, there is death. Even in paradise, there is a killer. Haunting, creepy. I have a hunch. Is it this other tree monster? Thou art who I am and why I am here. I, Cutter, there has been a murder. What knoweth thou of murder? That I did not do the murder, and that is all. What more hath thee from me? Only this. I am one of 3 brothers. One of us always tells the truth. One of us always lies, and a third of us does not speak in at all, but honks. If I find thee a lair, there is no thing I can do to save thee. I, Cutter, Thou art a servant of the wood. Blessed be her branches. I took nothing out of that. What tree has done the Mordrin today? Mordra today. This is the second one. Big power in wood today, cutter. Aye, a tree has fallen in the forest and it has made a sin. But not me a sinner, that I assure thee. Thou claim to be without sin. None of us is without sins, but mine do not run to Mordra. Then whose? Look for my brother. Thy brother beckons 3 brothers. One who always lies, one who always tells the truth, and one who does not speak in at all but honks. What speaking thee of this? This is fairy talk. No thing is honkin' in this land since Mother Duck laid the big egg. Honkin' since then? No, sire. Something is rotten in the woodcutter. I am Orda. Perversions at its source. Speak to me of perversions. I have no thing to say, for I do not tarry with them. What do thou tellin' me? I am troubled by the Mordra, but I know of it. I know no thing. I warn thee, my forgiveness makes no room for liars. Thou will do what thou must, cutter, I have no doubt. Thy brother speaking of 3 brothers. One who always lies, one who always tellins the truth, and one who does not speaking at all but honks. What speaking thee of this? I do not honkin, sire, I swear in upon it. Never hast thou honkin, never, never, 'tis a sin in mine eyes. Interesting. No, I find that rather interesting indeed. What tree has done thy Mordred today? Thou lie about honkin. What say? Thy brothers honkin not. Thou wouldst lie to the cutter of the wood. Thou wouldst do Mordred in the wood. Aye, thou hast the right of it. I sought only to distract in thee while I am making my escape. Goodbye, cutter. Do not run from me, tree. Thou do not run? Nay, I growen. In 100 years I will have grown so tall and strong that an axe will never fell in me. But I will not wait 100 years. Die, Mordra. But this is not fair. Wop, wop, wop. That was weird. Big rot in the wood today, cutter, and... Wait, what? No, that's not you. You don't talk like that. Dark thoughts of trees, axes, and bloody sap cling to your skin. You shake them off like dreadful cobwebs. Yay, 5 XP. You're not sure what just happened, but as you turn over the formerly terribly cursed fedora in your hands, you feel confident that the curse which plagued the starchy little felt thing is gone for good. You put the hat back on. Nearly sparkles now. Now all I've got to reckon with is whether you're the kind of guy who goes around wearing a fedora. I'm not sure about this. Oh, but it's so good. Oh, man. Alright, nice cap, Charles Wallace. I'll talk with you now. You must be Charles Wallace. I'm Desi. That I am. Pleased to meet you, Desi. What do you do around here? Or general handyman sort of stuff. I keep the lights on and the water running. Built the detectotron and uncursing machine, too. Oh, it's some really high-tech wizardry. Oh, it's nothing, really. Well, let me ask you something. Thing I can help you with. How does that weird uncursing machine work? I only built the thing. I can't begin to tell you how it works. The innards are all wired up to a little porcelain cat figurine that Murray found somewhere. That's weird. In a traditional sense, yeah? Yeah. That's something else. Oh, okay. Brick door. I just go. Yeah, it worked. Great, what was it like? I had some sort of crazy dream, and there was a woodcutter that was me, I guess, and these talking trees, and one of them had tinned. You know what? Never mind. Some kind of crazy dream is plenty for me. Okay, good. Well, I'm going to sleep. What? Why is there a tiny little dude in here? It's a shelf for knickknacks and tchotchkes. Take a look. There's an old rag doll on the top shelf. Must have been left by the previous tenant. Can I not keep it? Yeah, lots of empty space in here. You should try to acquire a bunch of random crap to clutter it up with. A TV! Yeah, that's fair. No TV shows have been invented yet. Simple. Wow, what a room. Why does it take up so much of this house? I mean, I'll take it. Finally, time to get unpacked and get some sleep. What's in the trunk? What? It's just you stamp out the flames, but it's a total loss. Everything you own has been reduced to ash. Everything? Except the stamp from Murray's letter. Wow, that's beautiful. Why did my everything explode? The stamp from the letter Murray wrote you was the only survivor of your luggage inferno. It's got a picture of a cute dog on it. Really, it isn't even charred. Curious. The postmark says 18 April 1906, even though Jessica said she mailed the letter only a couple of weeks ago. Bizarre. I want to leave. I want to go back to the news place. All right, I guess we go to sleep. You are very ready for this day to be over. A dream about school. It's a poster of my favorite literary ghost. Who are you? Lots of people in this hallway, it seems. Talk to one of them. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Do you remember which lock is mine? I can't remember which lock is mine. I'm sorry, I don't know. It's alright, I'll figure it out eventually. What is... nice faces you got there. Do you know which lock is mine? I can't... I'm sorry, I don't know. Alright, let's take a look. Well, 6 lockers. Check the 7th one? There's... yeah, fair enough. Okay. I said I checked the 7th one! Check the 7th locker now. Old school papers. Yeah, what's them? Oh man, they're all mine. How I Spend My Summer by Desi Moment, age 6. This summer I visited my Uncle Murray. Uncle Murray is funny. He knows magic. I had a fun time with Uncle Murray. The end. What's under the papers? Oh, yikes. I checked this book out 13 years ago and have spent the last 12 years and 50 weeks feeling slightly guilty about not returning it. Alright, 5th one. 6th one. 4th one. 3rd one. 2nd one. 1st one. Okay, it's probably none of those. Hello. How's it going? I know which one is yours. It's the 7th one. Alright, that's my locker. Me, Desi Moment, thank you. Yep. Boom. I'm glad I could help. Our founder, Brianworth Gorvunculus III. This lady looks friendly. Hello there, you must be... Ah, here we are, Desi Moment. You know about me, I'm Desi Moment, I'm famous! I'm your academic advisor, it's time for you to choose your class, but I dropped out. In real life, certainly. You, however, must choose a class. Oh, I get it. This is where I pick a character class. Now then, it looks like there are 3 classes for you to choose from. There's Advanced Kicking and Throwing. Overview of Curd Conjuring for Pig Skinners, Cheese Wizards. And finally, Weird Time Signatures 504. This course is for Jazz Agents. I'm being a Jazz Agent. Masters of Syncopation and Improvisation, Jazz Agents use their rhythm and moxie, which I've already improved, to move through the world in style. In combat, they attack with subtlety, weakening their enemies and stacking the odds in their favor over time. That sounds like what I want. Alrighty, you're a Jazz Agent. The name's Moment. Desi Moment. Now then, there's just the minor matter of your minor. It looks like you've already completed it, but it doesn't say what you studied. Cryptobotany, applied insectology, and the psychology of rocks. What kind of question is that? I'm literally a shrub. I'm literally a bush. I gotta go cryptobotany. I minored in cryptobotany. This game was made for me. Ah, cryptobotanist. So you're an expert in all manner of plant-based arcana. Yup. You got a cryptobotanist. You know how to get the good stuff out of the insides of plants. That sounds slightly threatening. Gather crafting ingredients from plants. Well, with that, I believe we're done. Feel free to wake up and go about your day. How would I go about doing that? She smiles and points at the door on the right side of the screen. I mean, right side of the dream. Just through that door. Thanks. Ah, the abyss. You could gaze into it for days. Okay. While I do want to do that, I also want to not do that and go the other way. But which is the real you? Hint it's neither. Alright, I can't sequence break it. Darn it. Or not sequence break, but mess around. This is a nice music. Alright. This nice lady at the desk says this is a doorway that leads back to your waking life. Let's go on through. Well, I mean, hey. We got our character class. We made our first adventure through the town of Ocean City. And as we continue forward... Morning, Desi. How'd you sleep? Wait, why are you still wearing those wet clothes? My other clothes burned up in a freak luggage fire. Oh, geez, well, that's weird and unfortunate. You seem less surprised about it than I would expect. I've gotten kind of accustomed to weird and unfortunate things happening around here. You could pick out some clothes from the shop out front if you don't mind looking like somebody's dusty old grandpa. I'll be fine. Thanks anyway. Well, once you got the sleep out of your eyes, I've got another mission for you. Another curse thing? Yeah, I've had my eye on it for a while, but it keeps moving around. Mostly the readings at the put it at the local speakeasy at the back of an alley at the other end of the block. The artifact isn't there right now, but that's where I'd start looking. Maybe you can pick up some clues? Okay, what am I looking for? It appears to be a watch of some kind. A pocket watch or maybe a wristwatch? I can't be certain. A watch in the speakeasy in the alley. Got it. Anything else? You'll need the password for the speakeasy. It's fiddlesticks. Also, let me give you this to-do list. It's enchanted to always show you whatever's written on the chalkboard here. To-do list. Pretty neat trick. Here's some meat for expenses too. Holy moly! The army surplus next door should have anything you need in case things get rough. That's ominous, but thanks. And of course, we can start this next quest looking for the next cursed item at the speakeasy if we do choose to play this game. But I play it again, but I think as far as this goes, that's a pretty good place to leave off. We've gotten the entire bounty of Ocean City before us. But I think until next time, that's where we're going to leave off. So, I mean, see ya.